That phase quartz is all yours, Rivet and Clank. Let's build us a Dimensionator. Wonder what Rivet's up to.
On Sargasso, you said you gave Ratchet the Dimensionator so that he could find the other Lombaxes. I never thought I'd meet one of us, much less find our home, if you can even call it that. Do you really think it would work?
No.
No? No! What happened here?
I am uncertain. Now that was exhilarating. We must find phase quartz, but I do not know how it could have survived this. That crystal is a substance called blazon. Try using your hammer on it. The blazon appears to have stored energy from the dimensional rifts.
Whoa. Another dimension. Is this your Bleezer?
No, but we can find intact phase quartz here. We should seek out the miners.
Indigenous creatures detected. Lockdown initiated.
Facility lockdown. Oh, that cannot be good.
Let's worry about the toxic crabs first! What was that?
Seismic activity, perhaps caused by the crumbling barriers between dimensions.
I was afraid you'd say that!
Facility damage warning. Safety lockdown engaged.
We need to reach the other side of that window to activate the lockdown release.
Another dimensional thing?
Yes, the instability is worsening. Probably why mining operations are offline.
Welcome, sugar! Feel free to browse. Make sure to tell your friends now.
Haven't you punished me enough? Yes. Stupid universe! No job, no phase quartz, no planet. What else do you want, huh? My mind? Fine, take it!
If it helps, I just found out there's another dimension where Bleezar's still intact,
Still intact. How do you... Of course! The Blazon! If the planet hasn't been destroyed yet.
Who was that? Do you know what she was talking about?
She must be a survivor of whatever happened here.
All right, we need another Bleezon crystal. gonna get the phase quartz?
We should speak to a miner or engineer in the intact dimension.
I need to find them. They need to know.
She's broadcasting to anyone who will listen.
We can look into it after we obtain the phase quartz.
Caution! Our Blazon is being affected by unstable rifts in the universe. Please do not panic. And have a blazing Blazar day.
Perhaps we can reset the lock.
Aha! Got it!
Lockdown reset. Thank you, and have a safe, rule-following, blazing Blazar day.
Across the lava, a mining platform.
Kinda busy right now, Bolt. Lava putt boys are kinda cute when they're not trying to gnaw your ankles.
Which is never.
Any guesses on who that person was in my dimension? The stranger?
I encountered no one like that in my dimensions, Blazar.
So shiny.
Nicely handled. Now we should get up to the ridge.
More goons for less?
Most elite division. Need more backup, bro.
Just figured that out?
Incoming. These bros always travel in herds.
Sword out.
Thanks for the help, Bolts. Not really used to it.
We will need a way to mine the phase quartz. Perhaps the giant drill.
Let's find someone who can point us to it.
This is the mining hub. Perhaps someone here can direct us to the drill. The Chief Engineer's survey station should be nearby.
You are just full of fun facts, huh?
Indeed. For example, the average miner spends 72% of their life underground.
Whoa, really?
No, but I would hate to bore you by running out of trivia. These individuals appear as confused as we are.
Earthquakes, lockdowns, interdimensional rifts. Can't really blame them, but we need that drill. We should hurry. Whatever happened to Bleezar in my dimension, this one could be next.
How long's this gonna take? My break's almost over. Welcome to Bleezar.
Earthquakes, and we thought, okay, lockdown.
Transition to imprisonment.
Last forever.
But does anyone listen to me? No!
Warn? About what?
This should be of use. I believe we are close to the survey station. The decorations here are slightly more colorful than in my dimension.
Bolts, focus.
Oh, sorry.
It's not safe to work on an empty stomach.
Excuse me. If you're going that way, could you look around for Chef Tulio? She was supposed to be back with ingredients an hour ago. Don't know if she's hurt.
Sure, I can keep an eye out.
Appreciate it. Now, these miners have had a rough time today, so we're gonna cook up a storm to help if Tulio ever gets back here. If she's not coming back, maybe I
I am picking up a radio transmission.
You there, with the fuzz in the ears. How would you like to help create our galaxy's next food dish of the century? Don't answer, it's rhetorical. Just make your way up to Crystal Ridge, and we shall get started.
Chef Tulio, I presume? She sounds unhurt. I wonder what has been keeping her from returning to the miners.
Hold on. How are those robo-mutts floating? Automatic cloaking field generator. Fancy.
What's that noise? Get it off, bro! Get it off! Watch out!
Pretty sure we can reach Crystal Ridge through this cavern.
Oh my.
See, the culinary life calls to you, too. There should be quarry jumpers nearby that can help you get up here.
How did this get here?
Come! I am Chef Tulio, and like all great artistes, I can only create beauty when I'm suffering.
Okay.
To make my greatest dish yet, I must harvest the Seranian honey below us with this vacuum-suck. But doing so requires my full attention, so I'll need someone to defend me from those allergic to brilliance. If you wish to be a part of culinary history, start the extraction sequence with that hammer crank.
So, what's the dish?
There's been a lack of suffering lately, so I do not... I can feel it. Now, it will take a moment for the machine to warm up.
Ha! Here they come! On the left! Use the button on that side to activate my trap! Splendid! I could not abide by the stench of pesticides, so I thought, why not go back to my roots? Barbecue! Ha! They're coming from the right! Activate the trap on the right! Before they damage the vacuum suck and scare away my muse! Delicious! The traps protect the vacuum suck, but they take time to reset. Can't have them overheating, can we? That's my preamble, or as we like to say in the culinary world, the appetizer. Now, it's time for the main course. It begins! Here they come! Defend me while I dig deep for my inspiration. Idea coming to me. A Serangian, honey-glazed, puffoid! But what drink do we pair it with? I need more. More inspiration. More honey!
Just think of those hungry miners, Rivet. They need this.
Excellent! Yes, yes, yes! The drink shall be a certified magma mead! But those miners deserve a dessert too! Which means we need to suffer one last time! Let the final extraction commence! Shall be an upside-down Snagglebeast honeymoose. Oh, yes. So much suffering. But now my imagination has woken from its slumber. This honey smorgasbord will be beautiful.
What suffering? You didn't do anything.
Thank you for your assistance. Perhaps this will inspire you to make your own art one day.
I'm just happy those miners are finally gonna get some grub. Now,
Savali is home to a handful of monks that reside in the ruins of an ancient Lombax outpost. It is rumored they are the descendants of Bogon Galaxy pilgrims who chose to devote themselves to dimensional knowledge and revitalizing yoga rather than bodybuilding and bounty hunting like the other members of their species. With the Lombaxes long gone, they are also the keepers of their most treasured secrets, such as advanced knowledge of dimensionality and a really good Snivelakian bean hummus recipe. Ooh! Blizar Prime is a Ragongo-level mining operation, known as the galaxy's main source of Blizon crystals. Integrated in high-energy capacitors, this material was once prevalent in computers, starships, and whoopinators. These days, however, the rare ore is mostly shipped to the Emperor's research facility on Cordelion for various dark projects. Speaking of which, when the dimensional crisis broke out earlier today, communication with the miners went silent, and their shipments to the Empire were missed. So, Ms. Zircon thinks that maybe Blizar might not be the safest place to be right now.
get back to them. Oh, that security taxi should do the trick. All this food talk makes me wonder, Bolts. Who's the better cook? You or Ratchet?
Oh, it is never a competition.
It's you, isn't it? I knew it.
good, Miss Zircons. Looks like you got some open sales and the raritanium to match. Oh, my stars! That is a good one! Gotta blast some more baddies before you can upgrade that one. You will be missed, sweet thing.
We are currently on lockdown.
You know it is quality when you buy from Miss Zircon.
Thank you, and have a great...
I believe we are close to the survey station. The decorations here are slightly more colorful than in my dimension.
Bolts, focus.
Oh, sorry.
You looking for the chief engineer? Use that safety lift to get to the site.
Thanks.
Dimensional damage seems to be getting worse.
It's kind of pretty. In a deadly, terrifying way. There. That must be the chief engineer. Hello?
Do you hear that?
No.
Voices. Haven't been hearing them for too long. Wherever the purple is, they are too. First the Quakes and the Blizon. Now this.
I don't hear anything. Except someone asking if you'll be drilling for phase court soon.
Not until I determine what's going on. For all we know, this whole drill site is haunted. That's why I sent my science bots out to scan the purple.
And?
I have to pick them up. And I know it's safe.
Wait! I'll find the bots and bring them back here safe and sound.
These bots have intercepted a message from your dimension. Perhaps it is from that person we encountered.
Hopefully they can help us figure out what happened there and prevent it here. Let's go. I'm sorry you and Ratchet were separated.
testing comms. The bots would have followed the paths marked by the survey rods. I'm sure they're listening in on the purple.
The tremors are increasing in frequency and size.
Safety first. Try not to trip, slip, or break anything.
Is it too much to ask that we be able to find phase quartz without dodging earth and lava? Okay.
Please come. Oh, goodness. Oh, no. Hurry. Hurry. Scorched fur smells awful. The bully's on. Strike. Strike now. Finally, a decent connection. I need to warn you about it. Very dangerous.
That could describe almost anything on the planet.
Indeed, we should be cautious.
I'll ping her so she comes back to me. Looks like she picked up an audio file. I'll start cleaning it up. There's an old research lab ahead. If I know Jim, that's where he'd head first.
Jim? Oh, right. Another bot. On it.
Robo much for investigating that signal we picked up.
Behind the safety glass.
damaged. We will destroy. You don't need it that badly.
Perhaps she is talking about the safety protocols. I know I find red tape constricting.
Makes as much sense as anything.
Identified. Non-hostile entity. Hello? Are you my new best friend?
No. You should head back to the chief engineer.
Friendship request denied. Sad note. Returning to chief engineer.
Aww.
Stop fussing, Jim. Hopefully he picked up interdimensional messages and didn't get distracted trying to find friends.
Identified. Hostile entity. Hello. Are you my new best friend?
You see something over there? That's not a bro! That's a wombat!
Yep, still me. Bros, 0, none. Bros. I've lost count.
Are you always suspicious that anyone you meet works for Emperor Nefarious?
Pretty much everyone I meet does work for Emperor Nefarious.
Ah, a fair point.
Platforms. Well, defunct ones. 1,000,000% sure rifts opened over here. I'll definitely find the bots.
Over on that platform on the right, past the broken bridge.
There must be a way to reach it. We have reached the bot platform, but the functional bot is in the intact dimension.
Right. We're missing something.
Oh! The crane moved the crystal!
This may bring us one step closer to reaching the bot.
Storming access. What are y'all doing here? Ernest Chief Engineer with important message.
Aw, Sam. Always trying to find herself. One step closer to figuring out this message. That's all of them. Thanks. Come back to my survey station. Let's see what the little bots picked up from the other side.
Proximity warning. Hazardous life forms detected. Facility security lockdown engaged.
Don't worry. I designed the security system myself. Except that motion trackers are saying they're inside the house. Room. Me. I always forget to look up. What the heck is that thing?
Location unknown. Life forms unknown. Protocol destroy.
A gift from my dimension to yours. Tomorrow I'm gonna reduce it to scrap metal.
Outnumbered here.
You have nowhere to run! Enjoy this deadly laser, rebel!
Native life forms no longer detected. Security walls disarmed. Thank you, and have a blazing Blizzard day.
Minor setback. Gonna take a little longer to decode this message. But you guys can use the drill. Jim will take you there.
Hello, are you my new best friend?
Sure?
Puppy noises.
Whoa! That can't be good!
That dimensional anomaly is identical to the one we saw on Sargasso.
Good. That means you can deal with it.
Best friend, I must warn you that dimensional integrity would have affected the drill.
What's that mean?
Naturally, friend, I do not want you to worry, so I will not expound it this time. Instead,
I can't authorize drill usage until the blockage in that tube is cleared.
All sales are final, honey.
do you like karaoke, best friend? I will dislike it if you dislike it.
You unlocked it, sugar! Treat yourself to an upgrade! You earned it! You gonna love that upgrade! Level this bad gal up for access to more upgrades!
to fix another dimensional mess?
Leave it to me.
Clank, I just saw Ratchet on Savali.
You did? How is he?
Great! Thinner than I imagined, but appropriately heroic. But I digress. Your possibilities are waiting for you to guide them to the meta-terminal.
My possibilities cannot pass through with that much wind. Is there some way I can weigh them down?
Ah, that's a heavy sphere. It will weigh down any object it touches, which sounds rather obvious when you say it out loud.
So what is in that book of yours?
Oh, the most up-to-date collection of knowledge in the universe, as cataloged by my father.
And who is that?
I believe you know him as the plumber.
He is your father? What is he doing now?
Taking his first vacation. Ever. So he left me in charge, and I'm trying my best, but it's a lot to live up to even when the universe isn't in danger.
A concentrated ball of boosted gravity. Amazing. So, how did you get the title Prophet?
Ah, I actually didn't choose the name. It was given to me by the Savali monks after I helped them decipher some of their archives.
What does that mean?
Oh, just a lot of pointing and saying stuff like, that's a Blargian phone book, that's a Kerchu tooth, that's a Terraclon love poem. Oh my! I have to write this down because that was incredible, Clank! Only 2 more to go. How are things going with Rivet?
Well enough. She hacked my brain and saw my memories.
Is that what you kids are doing these days? I'm so out of touch.
It is interesting. For being dimensional counterparts, Ratchet and Rivet have surprising differences. Ratchet never had any wariness of robots when he met me. Yet Rivet does.
Maybe your dimension is the outlier. Maybe all the other Ratchets don't like robots in their dimensions either.
Oh, this is a heavy one.
I hope I'm not interrupting your process, but I think there are more spheres left to find.
My possibilities are a visual representation of my mind, trying to understand dimensionality. And the more I help them find their way, the more I will understand and be able to fix everything.
I never thought to use the sphere like that. Is there anything about Ratchet and Rivet that's the same?
They are both very quick to take action. Unlike me, I always get so caught up in the details.
And you wish you were better about that?
Not all the time, but it would be nice to not have to worry so much. This should give me a...
I hope I'm not interrupting your process. I think there are more spheres left to find.
Hey! double time.
Ah, Clank! I think I know how to help you with your getting caught up in the details problem. You just gotta be confident.
What do you mean?
If there's one thing I've learned from my father, it's that acting like you know what you're doing can get you everywhere in life. That and carrying a plunger. Anomaly has been fixed! Great job, Clank.
Thank you.
No, thank you! And remember, confidence is the key.
Now we can deal with the clock.
Yeah, I sent the top minds on the tube to fix the tube and... That did it! Hydraulic supply restored!
With that fixed, we should now be able to use that elevator.
Time to drill for some phase quartz. Almost there. Drill, get our phase quartz, repair the Dimensionator.
In case I do not get another chance to say it, thank you.
Don't get mushy on me now, Bolts. We're not done yet. Hey, look! The Bro Squad is back.
I cannot help thinking...
What?
We still do not know what happened to your dimension's Blizzard.
We will soon. Then we can stop it from happening in this dimension.
Jump to the side.
Nowhere to go!
Seriously, this is a big deal. It completely...
Are these the messages that the chief engineer is hearing?
hard is it to pick up a... Listen! Listen anymore!
We are fast approaching the main drill.
Wow! It's been my lifelong dream to operate a drill 100 times bigger than me.
Really? That is very specific.
Specific goals are achievable goals.
robot. Brilliant news. I decoded the message. Beyond. Listen.
Finally, to reception. Listen, do not turn on the drill. The rift's damaged it. The drill destroyed our Blizar.
What? But we just turned it on.
Take cover! Lockdown engaged! I can try a remote shutdown. Boy, a fan of cheese!
Stupid freaking drill!
I thought you loved giant machinery.
I've had a change of heart.
Our network is faltering. I should have upgraded a faster service.
Phase quartz, suspended in the drill bead.
I'll knock it out with my hammer. Yes! Oh, you guys.
We must return to the other dimension quickly.
It is time for your defeat. I hope you can level head the lightning
That is the last of them.
There's gotta be a way back around here.
Everybody, I can't shut down the drill. I forgot to update the tools 4.331. Prepare for sweet death and have a blazing Blizzard day.
We are not gonna die, blazing or otherwise.
What is your plan?
That dropship. It's big and heavy.
And full of fuel. It is perilously close. Coming up.
Or, if we crash it into the drill, we could dislodge it and stop the planet from shattering.
Normally I say that's against protocol, but this is the pre-post-apocalypse world we live in, so go for it!
Then, brace for impact.
Hello? It is your... Best friend, Jim. Please do not die, as I deleted my sad noises suite as soon as we became best friends.
Rivet. Oh, no.
Well, maybe it's not as bad as it... I know this is gonna sound totally weird, but the Morts used to tell me legends about someone on Torin 4 called the Fixer. If it's broke, the Fixer will fix it.
Then I suppose we should see if the legends are true.
I can't believe we saved Blizzar! How about we fix up this phase quartz and save the universe? All right, Bolts. Let's go find the Fixer.
If you are right, and the Fixer is able to repair the phase quartz, we will have achieved the impossible.
The Morts always spoke so fondly of him. And trust me, they are terrible liars.
Then perhaps we still stand a chance of saving the dimensions.
You hear that? That's the sound of me destroying lies. Dirty, filthy lies. They say this dimension is unstable. We're being sucked into a formless void. False. Think otherwise? I order you to throw your eyes into the local incinerator because they are clearly malfunctioning. More importantly, the Lombax Vandals have not escaped. How could they if... I haven't even caught them yet, huh? You morons! Here. You want some truth? My Lombax bounty is now 27 squadrillion Farabucks. Just look at it all. So big, so real, so totally not made up. And it can all be yours when you catch those stupid Lombaxes!
It seems Dr. Nefarious will stop at nothing to catch us.
We better keep moving. And blast off!
Mort's limeade recipe's slowly coming along.
I am too old for this!
You've gotten a little quiet back there. Everything okay?
I may have slightly misrepresented the difficulties of building a Dimensionator.
Well, I mean, sure. We all knew it wasn't gonna be easy.
Yes, but phase quartz is
One of the rarest minerals in the universe. Right.
Come back when the shooting stops!
Fixer better be ready to fix some phase quartz.
At least this mission will be a straightforward one.
Huh. I don't know about your dimension, but out here, things never go according to plan. Improvisation is a skill you learn very fast.
I also have a talent for improvisation.
Well, I can't wait to see you in action. Let's get some phase quartz repaired. I hope the Fixer is as good as the Morts say he is.
Yes, I hope so too. The bridge seems to be out of commission.
Bet it was a raid! Places like this usually have to fend for themselves against bandits. Or pirates. Maybe one of the Bullards in town knows where to find him. They're junk traders and very upbeat.
I hope they are more hospitable than the Bullards in my dimension.
So shiny.
Pardon me. Does anyone here know where we can find the Fixer?
Guess they're being cautious.
Doc, you gotta fortify before the next raid.
Fixing things, I suspect.
Nice work finding those spies. Bob and Miss Zerpa will build you a weapon with no equal. Hi! That primo jug, I'm sorry. New tourists? Oh! Welcome to the jewel of our galaxy. Please, enjoy yourselves. Did you know Molinoth means paradise in Junkish?
Is the Fixer on this planet?
He most definitely is. Great guy, the best, and single, if either of you are interested.
We were told that he can fix phase quartz.
Phase quartz, blaze quartz, any quartz, anything! But, we've been having trouble with pirates, so we asked him to help because, you know, he's a big guy. But after a few days of totally crushing them, he just, broke.
Perhaps we could fix him.
You two look like you could straighten him out in a Molotov minute. But the path to him was destroyed in the last pirate raid, so you'll need a hurl shot. Oh, and I saw one in the smelting pits further ahead. Lucky you.
So, after this, are you and Ratchet going to the Lombax dimension?
It is possible, but Ratchet is uncertain. Perhaps he is afraid that...
Afraid? Why afraid?
It is complicated.
Huh. Well, hey, if he doesn't want to go, I will.